5 of Advent. I'm Tim Carter, Vicar at All Saints Church in Wellington and at St Catherine's in Iton, and it's been a delight to share these videos with you through Advent as we head towards Christmas, and we take these readings and reflections from creation to the crib to help us think about that journey. And the man we're talking about today, whose story we're hearing, we're still in Genesis, the first book of the Bible, is a man who had lots of journeys in his life, a man called Abram, or later in his life, Abraham. And this is the beginning of one of those journeys. I'm reading from Genesis 12. The Lord said to Abram, "Leave your country, your relatives, and your father's home, and go to a land that I'm going to show you. I will give you many descendants, and they will become a great nation. I will bless you and make your name famous so that you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, but I will curse those who curse you. But through you I will bless all nations." Have you ever been on a really long walk? Maybe you've taken some food and drink with you in a rucksack, put some good shoes on, and gone out for a few hours. Or what about a long car journey, or even a holiday? Something exciting about travelling, isn't there? It's fun to stay in new places, but it's always nice to come home too. And today, as I said, we journey with Abram, who left everything he knew to follow God to a new land full of promise. How do you think Abram felt? He must have been sad to leave all that he knew behind, but excited all at the same time to be journeying to a new place with God. When God calls us to new things and new places, we can travel with excitement, knowing God is with us all the way. Think about how God speaks to Abram about how his descendants will become a blessing, and how his words point forward to Jesus, one of those descendants, the one by whom all the nations are really blessed. What could you do today to think about this? Maybe you could go for a walk. Maybe a familiar one where your feet know the way and you don't have to think about it too much. Maybe just see where your legs want to take you. Maybe you take a drink or a flask of coffee and a Bible. See where you end up. See what God teaches you. I'm going to pray. God, thank you that you are always with us, even when we find ourselves in new places and doing new things. Help us to trust you, and thank you for Jesus, through whom all the nations can be blessed. Amen. And all the nations includes us. So bless you, have a blessed Advent, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow with the next instalment.